So this video is going to be a kind of a review of my first year riding with my new ADV bike, the Aprilia Tuareg. There she is. It's December 28th. I'm out walking my dog. I'm lucky enough to live near some forest area and some nice fields. Let me show you what it looks like. There's Ringo. So yeah, this is just a quick video showing the best moments from this year and maybe talk a little bit about what's coming up next year. So this was the first year with my Aprilia Tuareg, and I really love the bike. So far it's been great. No major issues. I put a little over 8,000 kilometers on it, and which is pretty good for me. And yeah, love it. Looking forward to next year. Have a few plans, a few mods in mind, so we'll see what happens there. As far as riding off-road, I didn't really do as much as I would have liked to have done, but was able to explore some new areas, which is cool. First off-roading was on Scotch Road. That was a good place to start for a newbie like me. It's mostly gravel, pretty smooth, a little bit of sand, but it was a good first experience. After that, Michelle and I did Jackrabbit Road, which is a little more technical with some small and big rocks, loose rocks, sand, gravel, some more intense inclines. Whew. So that was very good. My next video is probably going to be that Jackrabbit Road. So that should be out in a week or so. This year I did two really epic rides. Both rides were 6 days. The first one was the Montreal to Gaspé loop. The video series was published and finished, so there's 4 parts to that one. That was really an amazing ride. Started off with lots of rain, but we ended up getting awesome weather. So that was a great ride, and the videos did really well for the channel. So I really appreciate all the likes, comments, and people who've subscribed. Thanks so much. We also did another great ride where we left from Calgary, Alberta, where my brother lives, and he's got a whole bunch of bikes that he lends us, which is amazing. We get to go there every year and we do a ride. So this year we went from Calgary and we went to Revelstoke, BC, and we stayed there for 2 nights, I think it was, 2 or 3 nights. And we did day rides from there. And then after that we went down into Montana, where we did Going to the Sun Road. Probably more towards the end of January. That's going to be a multi-part series. Stay tuned for that. Michelle and I did a day of off-road training, which was very good. We learned a lot of stuff, and I managed to smash into the instructor's bike.
Not good.
Check out the links I put in the description or probably on the screen. It's kind of majorly embarrassing, but it was all good. Another thing that I did was I attended my first La Classique event, which was something I was looking forward to for a long time, and it was great. Looking forward to the next one. If you haven't heard about this, it's one of the biggest dual sport ADV events in Canada, if not the biggest. But regardless, it's 400 riders per day over the weekend, and there's a choice of different routes. Again, there's a video on that on my channel. I'll link it here. I did a bunch of day rides with friends and family, which was really fun, and I'll likely share some of that in the channel coming up. Although I did pretty much I set out to do this year, it kind of leaves you wanting more, I guess. And I have to balance my home life, work life, social life, all those things, and it can be a bit of a struggle at times, but there's room to do more. I think I can do more. Yeah, I can do more. What do you think, Ringo? Can I do more rides next year? I don't think he cares. He doesn't really like the bike. So far, don't have any big plans for any big rides next year. Michelle and I are planning on doing the Pickaxe Loop, which is in the Highlands area of Ontario. That'll likely be a 2 or 3 day ride. We might do some moto camping, which will be new. So that's exciting. Other than that, I still want to plan a multi-day trip somewhere. Haven't figured out where yet, so still have to figure that one out. What about you? Are you happy with your riding season? Do you have any big plans for next year? Let me know in the comments below. As always, I really appreciate everyone that comments or likes, subscribes. It's great to see all the reactions. So cheers, Happy New Year, and ride safe.